Today for Primetime Local News, I'm joined with Becca Lawrence, the Community Outreach Manager at the Lloydminster District SPCA, to talk about their upcoming event, the Puppy Crawl. Thank you so much, Becca, for joining us here today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit more about this event and what the Puppy Crawl is all about?
Yeah, so we just kind of threw it together here in the last week here. We knew the puppies were going to be ready right around now. So we decided we just kind of wanted to get them all in one room, the ones that, don't have a home officially lined up for them, and get them all in one room and have a fun night with tons of people in the city of Lloydminster and hopefully find them all their forever homes.
And where will this be held and what time will it be at?
So it'll be at the Fourth Meridian Brewing Company. So just down south of Lloydminster on Highway 17. And it's from 5 to 9. So after work, and kids are allowed to come. Animals are allowed in there, but just with a ton of puppies, we don't recommend bringing your dogs with you. But but yeah, we have a ton of puppies that are going to be there. And like I said, kids are allowed to come. So that's going to be, that would be a fun night for the family if you want to bring your kids. But yeah, it's just from 5 to 9 on Tuesday on February 22nd.
How many puppies are there available up for adoption?
Yeah, so if my math is correct, I believe we'll have 10 at least potentially at the event. I know we have a couple adoption applications in for a few of them already, but yeah, so we're hoping for at least 10. We do have one other just singleton puppy from a completely different litter, came in as a stray sort of thing. So if we kind of dwindle down a little bit on some of our puppies, then we'll for sure have another one to bring too. But yeah, we're hoping for at least our 10 puppies for sure.
And what sort of qualities are you guys looking for in families wanting to adopt?
Oh yeah. So I mean, so far, majority of these puppies have just seemed quite happy to meet anybody that wants to come and see them. A couple of them are a little bit more nervous. So I mean, maybe some families that have older kids that, kind of know a little bit of boundaries with dogs, things like that. But then, I mean, like I said, most of them are quite friendly and affectionate. So families would be a good option for any of these puppies, I think. And but also families that are ready for large breed dogs. So we have the one set, the litter of 5. She had larger babies, but there was only 5 also. So they got a little bit more nutrients from mama. And then the other mom, she had 9 altogether. So they're a little bit more smaller, and she was a bit more leaner. We think that maybe she was like a pit bull husky cross. But from what we heard, the dad is a pit bull mastiff cross. So they could really range in some sizes. So we just the families that are anticipating that they're okay with a large breed dog, that's basically what we would warn them about, I guess.
Are people able to adopt on the spot kind of thing at this event?
No, so we just this last November, we've started playing with the adoption application just to kind of see how it's going to work for us and things like that. So far it's been doing really well for us, just in the aspect of us, making sure we're matching the right animal with the right family sort of thing. So just kind of to, prevent maybe any, returns, things like that. And then just help, our adopters that, just kind of prepare them a little bit more for what they're getting. So we will have a ton of adoption applications available there on site, and we'll have, their photos and their names, everything like that. So we're for sure putting the right name on these applications. But yeah, we'll have adoption applications on site if you do fall in love.
Will there be any other events like this in the near future?
Well, actually, we will be at PetSmart at the end of February, beginning of March. So the 4th and 5th. So we'll have an adoption event there. So yeah, it'd be the Friday and Saturday. So we'll be there with animals as well too. But I know, our friends over at Fourth Meridian, they love doing these kinds of events. They've done them for other rescues, things like that. And it's a really fun place for them to all be, because they can kind of run around, things like that. But yeah, so we do anticipate that we'll definitely plan another event with Fourth Meridian too, for sure.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and letting us know a little bit more about this event.
Awesome. No problem at all.